Boom shakalaka! Bitcoin flash crashes as Ethereum skyrockets. Despite that, we have insanely bullish news today for both Bitcoin and Ethereum and the real reason behind Doge's pump. Stay tuned. What's up everyone, Randall here from Crypto Love. Today's episode, we're talking about the real reason behind Doge's pump, the Bitcoin flash crash, the Ethereum skyrocket, and a couple altcoins you may want to bet on if you're thinking about betting on Ethereum's pump. So, before we get into it, make sure to like, subscribe, click the notification bell, and let's get started. So Bitcoin over the past day has actually gone back down into the bullish megaphone and has found support on the 4-hour MA50. Right now, the lowest it would find support is around 29 unless it drops below that to where we could find potential support at $21,000. However, Willie Woo said the other day that $24,000 would be pretty much the lowest that you would see Bitcoin go in the near future. Now, Bitcoin doing this, actually it filled the New Year's Day CME gap. Still, the Christmas Day CME gap has not been filled. Bitcoin would need to reach somewhere around 24,590 for that to happen. Now, potentially the reason for this could be that some institutions are selling off Bitcoin. De Vere Group CEO sold half of Bitcoin holdings at Christmas highs. However, I don't think this is affecting the price because you have to remember these guys sell over the counter. I think more likely it could be some people taking profits. And in all honesty, I actually took some Bitcoin profits to pay off some long-standing student debt. So, a lot of people, while you have profits, it can be intelligent to take them. However, this does not mean I am not insanely bullish for Bitcoin. As a matter of fact, in the video I made yesterday, you can see it right above me, we have something that basically there's an 83% chance that Bitcoin will be in the $100,000 level in the next 2 months. So make sure you watch that video. But there's even more good news that I didn't even mention in that video. If you check this out, CNBC longtime bear David Rosenberg warns stocks and Bitcoin are bubbles. And as any of you who have been around a long enough time know, CNBC Bitcoin Indicator gives an insane 95% accuracy for Bitcoin. Every time they have bearish news, the price goes up. Every time they have bullish news, the price goes down. So this article yesterday is bearish news, meaning that likely the price will go up. So, like I said, still very bullish for Bitcoin. We'll kind of have to see how this plays out in the short term, whether we find support on the 4-hour MA50. Now, DOGECOIN recently had a pump. Doge has gone wild. Meme coin soars after an adult star says she's a hodler. Angela White, Australian pornographic film actress and director, she's been inducted into the AVN Hall of Fame and the XRCO Hall of Fame, and in 2020 became AVN's first 3-time female performer of the year winner. Wow, she must be really good. So, what does this mean? Well, the price of Doge doubled since the start of New Year after she tweeted she's been a hodler. And if we take a look at Doge, is now a good time to buy Doge? We'll actually have to move this from behind my head. But basically, Dogecoin is an oscillator. So when we take a look at it compared with Bitcoin on a logarithmic scale, we can see it has these sharp pumps and then the price comes down. Sharp pumps and price goes down. And one of the easiest ways you can tell whether it's the time to buy Doge or sell Doge is taking a look at where it is in relation to one of the moving averages. I've just chosen the MA50 right here because it seems to pick off really well when we are well up a peak or when we're well down. And basically, anytime it's under the MA50, it would be a great time to buy. Anytime it's over the MA50, great time to sell. And as we take a look right now, it is just over the MA50. So potentially waiting for it to retrace a little bit if you're looking for a buy-in. But obviously not financial advice. I just make YouTube videos. Now, the crypto trader who called Bitcoin bottom says Ethereum set to skyrocket past all-time highs. If you guys remember, Ethereum all-time high, $1,400 back in January of 2018. And his tweet right here, ETH all-time high by February next month. I reckon it's definitely possible. He made a TA vid, so you could check all that stuff out at Smart Contractor on Twitter. Now, if we take a look at ETH is doing exactly what I said it would do in one of my last videos. You could see it right up there. Basically, ETH was in this wedge. The top of it was this dotted line. The bottom of it is this solid line. And it broke out pretty much exactly when I said it would. First, it broke out to the downside, and then it broke out to the upside. Now, ETH right now is actually in this upward trend since about December. All right, it broke to the bottom, but it's back inside the upward trend. It's actually being bounded right now by a couple moving averages. The 20 and the 50-week moving averages are the upper and lower bounds of where ETH is right now. This, you can hardly see this teal line and then the blue line on the upper side. But if ETH is to break up, potentially we could even see the price going up a bit more in Bitcoin comparative. So I'm bullish on ETH as well, as it is in this bullish trend, and historically Q1 of the year is good to Ethereum. Now, obviously I'm betting on Ethereum. I've had Ethereum for a while, but there are a couple other bets you might want to bet on if you're looking at amplifying your Ethereum gains. So let's take a look at them. Ethereum's layer 2 scaling solution, Optimism, plans to release its preliminary mainnet on January 15th. This is like the news before the news of Ethereum's layer 2 scaling solutions. Now, if we go and take a look at ethereum.org, they're talking about layer 2 scaling, and if we scroll down, we can see here a couple projects that they mention on ethereum.org that deal with scaling: OMG Network and Matic Network. So if you're looking for some projects to help amplify your gains, again, not financial advice, but you may want to take a look at these projects and see if they might be worthwhile to put some money in, because who knows, they could 5x, 10x, 100x. The world is your oyster. So guys, that's it today. Like I said, still bullish on Bitcoin, still bullish on, well, maybe not so much on Doge at the moment, still bullish on ETH. And I think good times are coming for cryptocurrency. Like I said, I still believe this chart right here showing you may see 83% chance, all-time highs, $125,000 within a couple of months. We'll kind of have to see how that plays out. So guys, thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy this video, make sure to like, subscribe, click the notification bell, and I will catch you later. Peace.